So for those of you that haven't seen me, well, my name is Sandeep Yadula. I am the one that teaches your kids. Students call me Mr. Sandeep, Mr. Yadula, Sandeep Uncle. Well, I used to introduce myself as Mr. Sandeep in the beginning days, but I'm starting to prefer Sandeep Uncle. That feels less distant, more affectionate. So students call me Sandeep Uncle. That's what I prefer. All right? It's much the same with math. You know, you when you learn a concept here, and you see those concepts lock in place, right? The appreciation you get for the set of topics involved is at a whole different level. My son Sahas was born at that time, so maybe it's a good time to show my son up. If you haven't met with me, Sahas, stand up, please. So Sahas is a 10th grader at Poolsville High School. Fast forward to 2012, 2013. That was the time I took the plunge. I went back to school, started my master's in mathematics from University of Maryland. Now, about the time, my daughter was in middle school. My lovely daughter, Tejas, here, stand up, Tejas. Anyway, fast forward to 2016. That's when I graduated with my master's in mathematics. I formed Reals and Rationals formally at that time, and I started teaching in the name of Reals and Rationals from the beginning of 2017. My wife Anu is here, so she can wave her hand. Well, to impress upon you the weight of this decision, I'm going to ask you all a question. Pick the odd one out. An engineer, a doctor, a mathematician, a librarian, and a large pizza. It turns out that the odd one is actually the mathematician. The remaining 4 can feed a family of 4. In any case, so that was the decision I brought to my wife, and with very little resistance, if any, she supported me. Thank you, Anu, for letting me pursue my passion. And well, this was middle of 2020, and Reals and Rationals became my full-time occupation. My father-in-law, mother-in-law, please stand up. They have been a great support. My brother, I see my brother, my sister-in-law and family there. They live in Virginia. My parents back home in India, and my sisters-in-law from my wife's side. One is in California, one is in New York. You know, I have to absolutely acknowledge the support of all these people for their constant words of encouragement. Before I move on, I also want to say a word to all the parents here. You know, parents, you do an incredible job, with your kids. Students, please, can I ask you all to stand up and look at your parents and please give them a big round of applause. Students, please. I read somewhere, a mathematician is a machine that turns coffee into statements or theorems. Well, I like to say this mug takes it the other way. Well, there are math symbols on it, so if you look at it long enough, it makes coffee for you. Right? Oh, I also have t-shirts here. Yeah, well, that's the t-shirt. As I call your name, come pick up your trophy here. Let me go to Malini. Please come on, Malini. please come over. Samita, please. Currently, Ami and Erika have been with me for an average of 6 years, and that is a very long journey. Ami, Harini, Erika.
And I'm here to talk about Greek mathematics.
And you can just raise your hand and it'll be like Jeopardy, but I'll be the one choosing who to pick and it'll probably be by speed. So be quick. Thank you guys for playing.
I think this illustrates a very interesting point. Why does ChatGPT get all the money? Briefly, and you'll check my answer. So ChatGPT is a large language model. What it's learning is language. It's learning English. It went to English class. It did not go to math class. Right? It did not go to math class because it doesn't generalize. It doesn't learn these higher order concepts that you learn in math. That's what Sandeep teaches. Right?
Thank you all for coming. I hope you had some good time. Definitely I had a good time. If not for any of this, it was good to see you all. I don't get to see all of you at once for sure. And it was also nice that I saw some of the parents for the first time. But thank you all again.